sophomore candidate is number 20, Miss Lucia Contreras. Lucia is the daughter of Stuart and Shelby Simpson. She has 8 siblings and is the granddaughter of Jennifer Simpson. Lucia attends the Indian Baptist Church and is involved in basketball, track, and stucco. She plans to go to the University of Oklahoma to be a nurse. In her free time, Lucia enjoys hanging out with her friends and family on her free time. Lucia is being escorted by senior number 24, Wyatt Fielding. Wyatt is the son of Jennifer and Chad Fielding and the younger brother to Ethan Fielding. His grandparents are Gary and Joyce Fielding. Wyatt is involved in basketball, football, esports, and a member of the Wolf Howl Media, and is a member of the 2024 Class 2A2 State Football Championship team. Wyatt plans to attend college for physical therapy at Oklahoma Baptist University or Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College or in Wyoming. Our sophomore candidate, number 20, Miss Lucia Contreras, and her escort, number 24, Wyatt Fielding. Our junior candidate is number 5, Miss Jacoby Lanoy. Jacoby is the daughter of Terry and Kara Lanoy, and little sister to Haley Alexander and J.C. Lanoy. Her grandparents are Cindy and the late Tom May, and Rick and Rhonda Lanoy. Jacoby attends the Midway Hill Baptist Church. She is involved in basketball, slow pitch softball, fast pitch softball, track, cheer, FCA, and BPA. Jacoby plans to attend college and become a registered nurse. In her free time, she enjoys being outside with her dad, shopping with her mom, and spending time with family and friends. Jacoby's being escorted by Wolf Senior, number 1, Dakota Carter. Dakota is the son of Cody and Gentry Carter, an older brother to Montana Carter. He's involved in basketball, football, track, FCA, and is a member of the 2024 Class 2A2 State Football Championship team. Dakota plans to attend Murray State College in Tishomingo and pursue a degree in physical therapy and be on the tournament bass fishing team. Our junior candidate, number 5, Miss Dakota Lanoy, and her escort, senior, number 1, Dakota Carter. The senior candidate is number 1, Miss Kingsley Barnes. Kingsley is the daughter of Brandon and Kenna Barnes, and little sister to Alexis Barnes, and twin sister to Colton Barnes. Her grandparents are Jan Morton and the late Ron Morton. Kingsley is involved in basketball, fast pitch softball, slow pitch softball, track, and FCA. She's committed to play softball at Northwestern Oklahoma State University in Alva and plans to major in nursing. Kingsley is being escorted by Wolf Senior, number 3, Braxton Griffin. Braxton is the son of Justin Griffin and Beth Ann Horton and the older brother of 7 siblings. His grandparents are Jack and Kay Jones. Braxton is involved in basketball, football, baseball, and is a member of the 2024 Class 2A2 State Football Championship team. He plans on going to Texas to work at AUI building battery storage facilities. Our senior candidate, number 1, Miss Kingsley Barnes, and her escort, number 3, Braxton Griffin. Entering the court at this time is the 2023-24 Homecoming Queen, Cameron Martin. Cameron is the daughter of Kevin and Christy Martin and younger sister to Sydney and Lindsay Martin. She attends the Church of Christ in Davis. Cameron is involved in basketball, fast pitch, slow pitch, and is a member of the 2023 Fast Pitch Academic State Champs, football manager for the Davis Wolves, and is a member of the Oklahoma and National Honor Society. She plans to attend the University of Oklahoma and major in psychology. Cameron's being escorted by Wolf Senior, number 11, Dalton Heffley. Dalton is the son of Patrick and Elissa Heffley and is the older brother of Lily Heffley. His grandparents are Mark and Katie Harrell, and Stan and Pam Heffley, and his great-grandpa James Heffley. Dalton is involved in basketball, football, golf, esports, and is a member of the Worth Howe Media, and is a member of the 2024 Class 2A2 State Football Championship team. He plans to go to Southeastern University in Durham and major in fishery and wildlife sciences. Our reigning queen is Cameron Martin, and our escort, Blue Senior, number 11, Dalton Heffley. With Cameron and Dalton are the flower girl, Danny Birch, and crown bearer, Cody Bumgarner. Danny is the daughter of Cassia Birch and Jacob Bow, and the granddaughter of Kelly Birch, Joe Gordon, and Scott and Brandy Campbell. Danny is in Mrs. Roby's kindergarten class. She loves helping her aunt and mama feed the cows and chickens and listening to rock music with her daddy. When Danny gets older, she wants to be a cheerleader that teaches ballet and rides horses. Cody is the son of Cody and Monica Bumgarner, and Caitlin Bumgarner, and little brother to Ben and Parker Bumgarner. His grandparents are Aaron and Stacy Bruner, James Bumgarner, and Joe Biggs. Cody attends the Emmanuel Baptist Church and is in Mrs. Rogers' kindergarten class. He enjoys Impact Kids, participating in karate, loves riding in the side-by-side, playing outside, and hanging out with his friends and family. Our flower girl, Danny Birch, and crown bearer, Cody Bumgarner. Now, the moment has come. The 2024-25 Davis Girls Basketball Homecoming Queen is Miss Kinsley Barnes.
good.
Well, good, because we're hot.
Awesome.
That's always a good way to start.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pete Bird Gymnasium for this homecoming edition of basketball for your Wolves. A little awkward tonight. Boys starting first due to the homecoming festivities. Wow, words are hard. Mav, I don't have a roster. I don't know if you do or not.
I do not.
So starters for Coalgate. It's a little weird for me seeing them come out in all black. I'm used to seeing some form of purple, but nothing for them tonight. Number 1, number 2, number 10, number 11, number 15, the starters for the Coalgate Wildcats. Mav, I'll let you jump on here. These are your boys. I'll let you call them out for the starters for the Wolves.
All right. And for your Davis Wolves, senior 1, Dakota Carter. Senior number 3, Braxton Griffin. Sophomore number 5, Isaac Lewis. Senior number 11, Dalton Heffley. And the big man in the middle, the Slim Shady Wyatt Fielding.
You keep calling him Slim.
Yeah.
Dude, he's losing weight, I swear.
He is, but he's still thick sheet.
Still the thick Shady.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's because, like, Slim just comes out easier because it's been around longer, you know?
Indubitably.
All right.
That's the last time I'll use it tonight.
I doubt it.
Seriously,
I doubt it.
yeah, there is zero chance of that. No way, possibly. So another night of basketball for guys. But I mean, I feel like we've been here every night this week.
Yeah, been here a lot.
Jumping center for Coalgate, number 11, Tate Diaz. And for the Wolves, number 5, Isaac Lewis.
The Wolves will win the jump. Dakota will break half court, set the offense up.
Coalgate coming out in the 2-1-2 zone.
Lewis open jumper, no good. The far side with Coalgate. Close side with 1. The far side with 2. He'll work around for something. He'll just give it away. Close side now. Coalgate working to get the inside shot against the Wolves. So he'll find a cutting number 1. His jumper is good. Dakota will bring it up the court for the Wolves. He'll work into Heffley. Far side with Griffin. Griffin for 3. No good. We're going to call it out of bounds off the top of the backboard.
I didn't think that was OB, but
I still think that should have counted, but
I feel it hovers in bounds, so I don't understand why it is out of bounds.
I think because it hit the pole is why they whistled it. But
10 drive, he'll be shots tipped, rebound tipped around, picked up by Lewis. He'll give it to Carter. Let Carter break half court with a pass to Griffin. He'll skip it over to Lewis. Lewis will lose the dribble, be a scramble. We're going to call a jump ball. That'll go to Coalgate.
I do feel like they missed a couple of opportunities maybe to try to get the pass down to Wyatt down low that last series, just because it looked like a little bit of a mismatch, but hopefully they'll start seeing that later.
Be a close side with 2. He'll drive baseline. Far corner with one. Mid-range jumper. No good. There's going to be a called foul. I believe it's on Heffley. It is. That'll send number 1 to the line to shoot for 2.
So I got to be honest. I think the boys are not quite awake yet. They're used to playing the later game, and they seem to be still a little bit in a slumber.
Yeah, I asked the girls if that was going to or not the girls. I asked Presley Hunt if that was going to, alter their gameplay a little bit. I guess I should ask the boys too.
Yeah. I mean, we are what, 2.5 minutes into this period.
Good job there by Lewis. He'll draw the foul on his layup. That'll send him to the line. Foul's on number 1 for Coalgate. Lewis will get the shooter's bounce off the first attempt.
There's something going on. Both of them up there tonight have bounced off the back straight up.
Rubber on the rim or something.
Second
and that
attempt,
one,
no
even
good.
that one that bounced off kind of.
Need 1 to break half court for Coalgate. He'll bring it close side. 11 will drive baseline, stuffed up by Braxton. Good job by Braxton to work the jump ball there. Wolves will attempt to break the press. Good job by Griffin. He'll find Fielding, middle of the court. Be top of the court with Griffin. Far side with Heffley. He'll work it to Carter. Carter down into Fielding. Fielding will turn around, attempt the layup, no good. He'll get his own rebound, go back up. It'll fall this time.
I think they're going to be able to have that there most of the night. I didn't really see anybody on that play that had a chance at defending him. I would like to see the ball keep moving in there, and that'll really open up the outside for the Wolves.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you were going to say something else.
No.
That was one of those he was going to say indubitably, but he stopped.
Well, what?
Yep. It's all right.
Yes, that.
So what we've got to do is we've either got to get going inside in the paint or we got to get going from the outside, because one way or the other, we've been kind of one-dimensional through a lot of our games. And we've been so one-dimensional, it's been hard to get both sides going. But the other one's going to open up a little bit. And, if we can get somebody nailing threes, that would be phenomenal.
Indubitably.
There you go.
No, I feel like having Wyatt work early is going to open up some shots for the shooters, without a doubt.
Yeah.
The Coalgate ball him down to 15, swung to 10 far side. It'll be 1 to set the offense up. 10 will drive. Good help defense there by Griffin.
Griffin has been solid defensively. They get the charge on number 3, Griffin.
Yeah, Coalgate ball inbounded to 11. He'll drive. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound's tipped around. Picked up by Heffley. He'll turtle up and let them call the jump ball. Braxton will go take a seat. Bumgarner will replace him. Get Coalgate to inbound. Good job by Heffley to steal the inbound pass. Carter swung it down to Bumgarner. Bumgarner into Lewis. Lewis goes up. He'll be blocked. Rebounded by 11. He'll break half court. Top of the key with 1. Two close side. He'll drive. Gonna call a foul on Bumgarner.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm a little shocked that that one was called, but
Yeah,
nonetheless it was, and so that's 3 already on the Wolves.
You know, if it was a foul, it was a light one. I'll say that. As the ball's inbounded to 11, his layup's no good. 15 will get a rebound, put it back up, and draw a foul.
They're going to call that on fielding. Okay. I don't.
Where?
I don't know how you call that one. I was even suspicious of the call being against Dakota.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Fielding had his back turned, but, you know, it's all right. First attempt's no good. Griffin will enter the game, taking Heffley's spot.
I still stand with my pregame question.
Absolutely.
Second attempt will fall. Griffin far side. He'll work to Carter. Carter will work at midcourt to Fielding. He'll give it to Griffin. Griffin down into Bumgarner. Carter thought about the three-pointer. He'll give it to Griffin. Griffin will be fouled on the pass. Fouls on 2, his first. The Wolves to inbound. Bumgarner. Two Wolves to enter the game. Owens and Heffley. Taking a seat as Lewis and Carter. Close side with number 2. Far side with 10 now. He'll drive. His layup, no good. The shot and foul.
I think this is one where Wyatt's going to have to try to keep his composure because I don't think he's going to get any calls. Actually, well, I guess that's exactly.
Well, he's not going to get any on his end, but he's
going to get them against him.
Yeah.
On that end of the floor. So.
Second attempt. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Heffley. He'll find Griffin. They'll call Heffley for a walk. Be a timeout, Coach Blackwell.
So that was kind of a little bit of a weird defense, and maybe y'all saw it differently than I did, but I understand that they were pressing, but not typically do you see a 4-on-1 in that situation, and I think it caught Dalton off guard a little bit, and he tried to hit the brakes, and unfortunately just wasn't able to stop quite enough. But
you know, a slow start for both teams is there's only eight points on the board.
Yeah.
Now, Chad, we were talking about the previous game. That was last season, correct? That wasn't this season?
That's correct,
okay.
Yeah.
And that was a very low-scoring, slow basketball game from what I was talking to a couple of coaches today.
Right.
And so
they're definitely a little more upbeat this year with their offense than what they were last year, even though the points aren't there. The number of shots going up and the frequency is a lot greater.
The 11 close side with Coalgate. Far side with 2. Close side. He'll give it to the corner with 10. Then he'll drive baseline. Euro step, layups in.
Basket by Trevathan.
Griffin, far side. Aaron pass picked up by Bumgarner. He'll pull it out. Swing it to Griffin.
As much as I would have liked to see the basket, I think that was the right choice by Bumgarner to kind of hesitate there and pull back.
He'll shoot this time, no good. Rebounded by 1 for Coalgate. Close side with 10. Two, he'll drive, kick it out to 1, pump fake. Good defense by Braxton. Wolves unable to defend the pass as Colgate to work for another bucket. Be Grayson close side. Dakota will enter the game, and he'll take Grayson off.
Number 11 having to go get his nose checked out. He took a ball right off the nose, and unfortunately having to kind of rinse that off.
Yeah, and he didn't get off the court before he
he
lost a few drops. So
we got a blood timeout for the basketball game.
Guys, 12 points in a first quarter's not heard of very often.
no,
And it's not like it's 12 points for one team. It's total.
yeah. Number 11, he hasn't come back on the court yet, but he is back on the sideline with some gauze in his nose.
Be 1 for Colgate, top of the key. He'll bring it close side with 45. One will set the offense up. Aaron pass will go out of bounds in favor of the Wolves. Fielding will return. He'll take over for Owens. Carter will break half court. Be Heffley close side. Hand off to Carter. Carter close corner. He'll give it to Griffin in the same spot. He'll work into Lewis. Good shot by Lewis. It'll fall off the glass. That'll be the final shot of this first quarter. That'll bring this ball game 5-9. Eventful first quarter.
Yeah. It's going to be a long, slow night at this rate.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Well, I think one thing, the boys definitely, the first 2.5 minutes of the game, it was officiated one way, and then it took a sharp swing real quick. Got a little more strict, a little more, had to be a little bit more careful. So I think the boys know now how to play the rest of the game. I hope they can come out, be a little bit more aggressive, not scared, but know where that line is so that they don't go over it and pick up more fouls. The Wolves will have possession to come out and start the second period.
Be the starters back on the floor. Heffley to inbound. They'll give it to Carter. Carter will break half court. Be far side Griffin. Skip pass all the way to Heffley in the close corner. He'll shoot for three. Be off the mark. Rebound tipped around. Regain possession by 45 for Coalgate. One will break half court, bring it close side. He'll hand off to 10 in the corner. He'll drive. Call him for a walk. Carter will break half court. Close side with Griffin. Heffley for three again. It's good. He won. He'll break half court. 33. Brings it close side. He'll get hand off to 10. 10 will drive. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Carter. Carter will break half court. Swing it over to Griffin. Griffin close side with Heffley for three. It's good.
Heffley's getting fired up when you need him to.
One close side. 33 top of the key. Two. Thought about driving. He'll work at the 10. 10 will drive. His layup no good.
Great defense by Wyatt. No foul. Made him adjust his shot enough to miss the bucket.
That'll be Carter close side. Now, I'd like to see the Wolves work into Fielding, as he's got quite the mix match down in there. Lewis, he'll take a shot. No good. Rebounded by one. He'll break half court.
As that Coach Blackwell was just hollering at him to look inside, because there was, Mav, you were dead on. There was a big mismatch down low that last series. Last possession, I guess I should say.
That's on number 3 for the Wolves. Buxton Griffin this second. Rebound number 1 at the line for Coalgate. Williams.
First attempt, no good.
Shooting 2.
Second attempt is good. Carter will break half court for the Wolves. He'll find Heffley wide open in the paint. Heffley will get the and one.
That's Fielding.
Yeah, you're right. That is Fielding. I don't know why I said Heffley.
Well, it's because the last couple series down.
It has been Heffley.
It has been Heffley, but wide open underneath. They looked down low, found him wide open. Easy bucket off the glass and got himself to the line as well.
Guys, it's because he's getting so skinny. He looks like Heffley now.
I want you to tell Heffley that.
That's funny.
His free throw no good. Unable to complete the three-point play.
I think he heard you, so he was kind of laughing a little bit as he shot the ball.
One. He thought about driving. He'll hand off to 2. The far side with 11. He'll drive, spin move. Loses his dribble, regained by Lewis. He'll find Heffley, the real one this time.
That's funny.
He'll give it to Carter. Be Bumgarner. They'll call him for a walk. Be one, he'll break half court. They'll give to 11. Far side with 2. He'll work into the corner. Two. He'll drive, kick it out to 33. 11. Thought about it. He'll drive. One step jumper, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis will lose the dribble. He'll go out of bounds.
Wow, did you see Mr. Mapes jump up out of that chair and chase down that loose ball?
Hey, you know, the
Guy's an athlete.
The unspoken athleticism of the illustrious Dr. Mapes really coming to shine right there.
Dude, there was some quickness there that I haven't seen.
That's why they call him Dr. Mapes.
Be far corner. He'll work it to 11. 11 will drive. Travel on 10. Wolves will get the ball, and Carter will break half court. Fielding. He'll give it to Bumgarner. Bumgarner for 3. It's good. One will break half court. He'll take it himself, make the mid-range jumper.
I think Fielding did the right thing there with 2 fouls in this quarter.
Well, you know, I think he was sealing off for a rebound and, again, keeping himself out of further foul trouble.
Definitely will pump, fake, and drive. His layup's
wow.
Good. 10 will take it across half court, close side. Good block by Fielding.
Gutsy block. Gutsy block. You know, really doing that anytime with 2 fouls already. You know, it's dangerous, but good job there by Wyatt getting the mostly ball and denying the shot.
The Bumgarner far side again for 3. It's good. The one, he'll take it far side as he breaks half court. He'll drive. Jumper. It's in. Wolves will inbound. Attempt to break the press. Skip past to Heffley. That'll break it. Slow up. Carter will set the offense up. Bumgarner, he'll work into Owens. Owens to Fielding. Pass tipped around. Layup by Fielding, no good. One will take it across for Coalgate. Thought about the jumper, hand off to 10. He'll give it to 11. 11 for 3, no good. Rebounded by Heffley. Heffley will give it to Carter. Heffley will break half court. Fielding close side. Be a reaching foul on 1. His second. Entering the game is Griffin and Lewis. Taking a break, Owens, Carter.
And guys, after a foul-filled first period, we only have 3 total in this. And
you know, I think it's one of those things that I don't know that you could say the referees changed a whole lot, but the boys settle in. Okay, I take what I said back. Never mind.
Call it both ways.
Guys, y'all jinxed it.
I'll keep my mouth shut next time.
I was going to make a statement, and in mid-statement, I changed my mind. So
Yeah.
never mind. I don't know who just said bifocal Bill, but that was absolutely hilarious.
That would be your favorite person ever.
That's our favorite fan.
Is that Derek?
That is Derek.
Gotta love Derek Cook up here in the stands. Never know what you're going to hear.
Both free throws are good. Just over a minute left in the second period. Wolves have the lead of 19-15. Carter will come back into the game. Taking a seat is Bumgarner. Skip pass to Heffley. He'll break half court. He'll give it to Carter. Carter inside, floater from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. They're gonna call
Oh
a
my
jump
goodness!
ball. One will break half court.
Man, look, number one backs up sometimes, and I don't know if he forgets where he is, but he gets really close to that half-court line.
Coalgate working around, looking for the last shot of this half. One will drive. He'll hand it right back off. Good steal by Griffin.
He's got 3 seconds.
At the buzzer, he'll draw himself a foul and send himself to the line. Good job by Griffin knowing the situation and at least getting a shot off. Griffin's first attempt is up and in.
Having to help my statistician out down here.
His second is in as well. So good job there by Griffin, knowing the situation and drawing a foul. Didn't matter if he really put it in, but he'll go ahead and make the 2 free throws to get the 2 points anyway.
So, Chad, before we go to halftime, I want to make sure we give this shout out because I feel like you and I are, out of respect, we should do this because this has been somebody that you and I have quoted for a very long time. Mr. Bob Euchre passed away. Obviously, Chad and I quote Bob Euchre quite often.
Yes, we do.
In broadcasts. So, very sad thing to see for us, Hall of Famer Bob Euchre. So, man, that's just a sad deal. But, I just felt like we had to get that out there.
Yeah, too high.
Too high, absolutely. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take about a 9-minute break. Thank our sponsors. We'll be back here in just a little bit. We'll see y'all then.
Welcome back to the second half of Wolves basketball. It's not Lady Wolves, it's Wolves basketball. I about said Lady Wolves. They probably would have fought me tomorrow morning after they watched it tonight. Or Monday morning.
Well, there'll be some watch it tonight.
Right, but
they always do.
well, I was saying they're going to fight me whenever they see me again if I call them the Lady Wolves.
You're not going to be here tomorrow night at the game?
No, I'm going to be up here. They're going to be down there, so I'm
But
clear.
they'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, Chad.
You stand corrected, young man. All right, what do we need to see out of the Wolves in order to secure this win?
Well, I don't think they need to change a whole lot. I would like to see them work the ball down low a little bit more, even if it's just, working through the post, be that Isaac or Wyatt or whatever, whoever's down there, because they do switch out a lot and they rotate a lot. So I don't care who, but I feel like we've got to work through there because we did it a while ago, and that's what facilitated Dalton getting fired up. Baumgartner got fired up from beyond the arc, so that's where I want to see.
I think we're going to have to see him play some good defense and stay out of foul trouble.
Be Dakota, top of the key. Give it to Heffley, close side. Far side with Griffin. Thought about it. He'll find the lob pass to Fielding. The bucket's no good. Be an offensive foul on Lewis. That'll be his first foul. It won to break half court for
Of all
Coalgate.
the times we've run that play, that's the first time I've seen that called.
Yeah. Be 10, close corner. He'll drive. Good defense there by Griffin. Able to work through the steal. Corner with Carter. He'll go baseline. Layup. It's in.
And I was glad to see Dakota finish that. I was afraid he's going to try to hand it off to Wyatt there for a second. He had a clear shot, so I'm glad he finished.
11. He'll drive. Kick it. Corner 3 for 10. No good. Rebound's tipped around. Picked up by 2. He'll shoot. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. That's an impressive rebound.
Yeah.
Wasn't even looking at it. Just stuck his hand out there. Good job. Heffley, close corner. Skip pass all the way to Griffin. Griffin into Lewis. Lewis, move. No good. Rebounded by 2 for Coalgate.
I still like that play. I'm all about getting the ball inside. I think that will open up the outside. So even with the miss, I'm still good with that.
Be 10, he'll drive. Be a foul on Carter. No, on Griffin.
How was there something off ball?
No, that they called it on the shot. First attempt's no good. I was really expecting that foul to be called on Carter.
Yeah, I was too.
All right.
I'm sitting here learning as we go.
Yeah. Wolves will inbound quickly to Carter. He'll press it. He'll find Lewis.
Nice recovery by Coalgate, man. They got back quick.
Jumper's no good by Carter.
That one will go on Carter.
It's only his first, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
But 3 quick fouls in the first 2 minutes of this period.
One will break half court for Coalgate. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a big thing for these Wolves is keeping away from quick fouls like this.
Yeah. That's the reason I wanted to see good defense and stay out of foul trouble this second half.
Wolves will do just that and get a steal. Carter will set the offense up at the top of the key. Be Lewis to Heffley. Heffley for 3. No good. Rebound's tipped around, picked up by Carter. He'll drive.
No shot on the floor.
That was a good job. I would actually not say the rebound was on the floor. The ball was actually being dribbled, had started being dribbled there by Coalgate, and Dakota kind of came around from the backside, poked it loose.
Yeah, so how's that one not called out of bounds?
So again, that one earlier, I believe, hit the pole above the rim.
Oh,
above
you did
the
say
board.
that. You did say that.
So that's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
But shout out to Wyatt timing that. That's a difficult thing to do, to time that ball that bounced around 3, 4, 5 times before it came down. So good job by Wyatt for focusing up and really timing that rebound out. So.
Well, and here we are. We're 2 minutes into this period. We're up by 9. We got to maintain the defense, and again, we have got to stay out of foul trouble, especially with how quick some of these fouls are being called. I will say we've got 3 players currently with 6 points. You got Heffley, Fielding, and Bumgarner with 6. Lewis has got 3. Griffin and Carter both have 2. So getting offensive production from everybody tonight, really.
Yeah, I'm going to just say, right now, Braxton is the only one with 3 fouls. We got a couple players with 2, and then a couple with 1 each. But I think if we can maintain that foul number through the third quarter, I think that bodes well for us going into the fourth quarter. Would like to see Braxton make it, midway through the fourth before he picks up a fourth, if he picks up a fourth.
Right.
But definitely I would really, it would make me ecstatic to see us get into the fourth quarter with nobody else picking up their third foul.
Well, and if it follows the pattern of the first half, we'll have a lot of fouls called in this one and not very many called in the last one.
Yeah.
Until the last minute or two when people start fouling. So,
guys.
And you got Fielding out there in Griffin's ear.
I was about to talk about that. Usually you see the leadership work from older guy to younger guy. Fielding doing a good job letting anybody hear the leadership.
Yeah.
Be 10 far side. 11. He'll work to drive. Good defense there by Griffin. 10, he'll drive. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Fielding. He'll give it to Griffin. Griffin will speed it up. Slow right back down. Skip pass to Heffley. He'll give it to Carter. Carter will drive. 2 will get the rebound. I'm going to call Griffin for a foul. Griffin will go take a seat after his 4th foul being called onto the court. Bumgarner. Coalgate will inbound. 10 will find 15. He'll hand off to 1, let 1 set the offense up. The close corner with 2. He'll drive. Pass is tipped around. Regained possession by Coalgate. 2 thought about driving. He'll skip it to 10. 10 for 3. It's good. Carter will take the inbound pass. He'll give it to Fielding. Wide open lane for Lewis. Pass just off the mark. He'll have to slow down, bring it back out.
I think if Wyatt was able to kind of set that in front of him, maybe not a step behind him, although he did have a defender in his way, but Isaac, wasn't confident enough to try to take that up.
No, I think that's a smart play by Isaac, not taking the 2-on-1 and pulling it back out and letting his boys work.
So you guys were talking about it as we get ready for this free throws. Isaac was fouled on that shot. He'll go shoot for 2. But, going to last season, I hope he's not watching because I don't want him to hear this, but the polecat.
Oh, no, he's definitely watching.
One thing I think one of his biggest assets last year was that leadership that he had on this team. And now you've got 5 guys who play a lot, have been playing together for a long time. They're all seniors. They all look at each other as equals, as they should. But somebody's going to have to step up and kind of be that leader and fill that role. And Wyatt was doing it just then a while ago. So hopefully one of them, even 2 of them, step up and kind of fill those shoes that the polecat had for him last year.
Yeah, and honestly, it's been from game to game really who's been stepping up out of those 4 guys.
Yeah.
I've seen Carter, I've seen Heffley, I've seen Griffin, I've seen Fielding all take a turn at being that.
Yep.
Heffley's first attempt from the line is no good. His second is up and in.
Creed Rogers came into the game for Fielding, give Fielding a little bit of a break.
A close corner with 11. He'll swing it back out. 1 from the corner. He'll drive jumper. No good. Rebounds tipped around. Creed's going to gain possession. His pass is Aaron, tipped away by 2. 2 will find 15 in the paint. His dribble's off his hands and out of bounds.
I think it was one of those things that, you know, Creed Rogers, the freshman, got the ball in his hands immediately, was trying to get it to what he knows as his point guard, and unfortunately that Coalgate saw that coming and got right in the way.
Oh, they got a 4-on-1 right here.
Good job by the Wolves working the 3-man weave type offense there on the fast break, giving Carter a chance to shoot free throws.
That's on 15 for Coalgate. Lattimore. The second. Deep foul number 4.
Carter's first attempt up and in. Fielding will return to this ball game. He'll fill the shoes of Lewis. Carter's second attempt up and in as well.
Just like that, Wolves out to a double-digit lead.
Be 1 break half court. He'll set it up. Good job by Carter there, recovering off the switch and forcing that pass out of bounds. Guys, one thing about this Wolves man offense is there's so many switches in it, it kind of turns it into a zone.
Yeah.
Because they're so good at it. Good job by Fielding. Tied in type play. He'll steal that pass, draw himself to the lane. He'll draw himself a foul.
He just can't make a shot down low.
Well, guys, I'm going to give him credit. He flipped sports there.
Yeah.
You know, he went to tight end receiver.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say receiver because.
Well, hey, look, you said he's lost weight, okay? So kind of split most of that tight end, made that catch, and then realized he had to get in the end zone, and then realized he wasn't playing football, and had to get up and get there, get the basket, but does get himself to the line. So
during that time, Rogers will go take a seat. Entering the game is Lewis. Second attempt, no good. Rebounded by Heffley. He asks for it back in the corner. He'll shoot. No good. Rebounds tipped around, regained by Coalgate. Be close side with 10. He'll drive.
Yeah, he had that arm fully extended out there in Carter's chest. And so good defense by Dakota.
He
missed
inbound. He'll find Fielding. Guys, I'm messing up with Fielding tonight.
That's going to send Heffley to the line.
That foul's on 10. His second.
At the line for the Wolves, number 11, Dalton Heffley, number 2.
His first attempt up and in. His second, no good. Rebounded by Coalgate. Be number 1 to break half court. He'll take it all the way just inside the three-point line, hand it off to 10. 10 will step back jumper, no good. Rebounds tipped around.
That's going to be Davis' ball.
It'll go out of bounds.
Tipped out by 15 for Coalgate.
Carter will go take a seat Owens will fill his shoes.
They were trying to get that 6 man on the floor, but.
Be Heffley close side. Bumgarner, he'll skip to Fielding. Fielding to Heffley.
Oh, my goodness.
And I call Heffley for a walk after he caught the ball.
Sorry.
Yeah, I agree, Bobby.
Sorry.
The far side with 10 for Coalgate. Good job by the Wolves just denying anything.
That should put them to the line. That's going to be on Bumgarner.
At the line will be 11 for Coalgate. His first attempt is in. Second attempt, up and in.
Mav, I'm going to give a quick shout out. A comment I always see on the chat, no matter what, every time. Isaac Lewis's mom, Gabby Irvin, jumping in there, go Isaac. She watches this every time. I just want to shout out her for joining us every game.
Be 10, far side for Coalgate. He'll drive, loses dribble there just a little bit.
Oh.
Heffley got a little too eager there. They're going to call him for a reach.
It's going to be his second.
At the line for Coalgate, number 2, Grant. Number 2.
First attempt up, just short. Second attempt up and good. Carter, he'll take the inbound. Heffley after the skip pass. Fielding on the interior. He'll kick it back out.
They missed him. They had Fielding down low with nobody there for a couple of seconds, but
Owens, far side. Wolves looking for the flaw in Coalgate's defense.
Well, and I don't think they're in any hurry.
No.
Run most of this clock out.
Be Lewis, close side. He'll take it to the corner. He'll bring it out and give it to Carter. Just over 10 seconds left in this third period. Carter, he'll drive.
oh,
They're going to call that foul on Carter. His second, or his third, excuse me.
I've never seen a charge get called when you go by somebody.
No, I can't say that I have either, Mr. Alexander. Just over 2 seconds left.
Tip.
Isaac will tip the pass away. 11 for 3. No good.
so a little bit of strategery there, taking Fielding out the last few seconds of that period. He's managed to make it this far with only 2 fouls. That will secure him there, I'm sure, into the final, and maybe make it to the end without fouling out. But I tell you what, Griffin knows they're calling this game really tight. He's going to have to relax and tame his aggressiveness just a little bit.
No, you can tell the kid's angry just by looking at him.
He's going to have to tame his aggressiveness on defense a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
But I know he's got it in him, and because I'd like to see him on the court for the entirety of this last period. Dakota's got 3. Who else do we have that has 3, Bobby? Do you know?
So it looks like we've got Braxton's got 3 and Bumgarner's got 3. Got 3 players with 2 fouls. Dakota Carter, Heffley, and Fielding all with 2 fouls. So
Lewis has 1, correct?
I don't have him down for 1.
Lewis does have 1,
He does
I
have
believe. And you can see all of them out there just talking and chatting about how this game is being called and how they need to play to avoid picking up those fouls and sending Coalgate to the line. Still got a double-digit lead, but there's 8 minutes to go. So
Start the 4th quarter. It'll be Coalgate to have possession. One will break half court, far side. He'll drive. Jumper. No good. Scramble. Scramble for the ball. Number
15 had it, and
we're going to call a walk on whoever had
a
it.
travel on 15.
Okay, a travel.
And kudos to that young man. He is he's taking some hard hits tonight. He's still out there hustling.
That pass by Dakota is just too high for Owens to reach. Good aggressive defense there by the Wolves. Fielding will get the rebound, give it off to Carter, back to Fielding. He'll let Heffley do the dribbling. Carter far side. He'll find Lewis. Lewis will go baseline. He'll find Owens. Owens thought about it. He'll give it to Fielding. Kick out to Heffley. Heffley for 3. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Kick it out to Owens. Carter will slow down, set the offense up. Pass is tipped around and go out of bounds.
Number 2 and 15 for Coalgate will have a seat. Number 45 and 33 will come on.
Be a Wolves ball after the tipped around pass. Heffley will inbound to Fielding. Fielding spins around. Gonna send Fielding to the line after his shot.
Hopefully he can make a free throw this time.
His first up, no good.
At the line for the Wolves, number 2, number 24, Wyatt Fielding.
I don't know. This feels weird to me. Like, I feel like we ought to be done in 7 minutes, but we got another game.
Yeah.
It just dawned on me. I was like, oh, wait, no, we got a whole nother game.
Fielding will miss both those free throws. Coalgate will regain possession after the rebound. The 11 spin move. He'll drive. 45 in the corner for 3. No good.
Just a bit outside.
Too high.
Lewis. He'll break half court, give it to Carter. Fielding. He'll find Heffley. Heffley skip past to Carter. Carter's shot's blocked in the interior. He'll find Lewis. Lewis's layup rolls around and in.
I thought there was an eject button on that thing for a little bit.
1. Thought about driving, loses his dribble a little bit. He'll give it to 10. Will drive. Going to call that foul on 4 Owens. That's his first. He'll take a seat after that foul. On for him is Griffin.
Oh.
Inbounded to 11. 11 will drive. He'll make that layup. Ball's inbounded to Griffin. He'll give it to Carter.
Oh, tipped.
Be Heffley close side. He'll give it to Carter. Far side with Griffin. Griffin into Fielding. Into Heffley. Heffley's layup is in. One mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. He'll give it to Carter. Carter will swing it all the way down the court into the corner with Heffley. Down into Fielding. Fielding's layup in and one.
That's a basket by Fielding. That's on 45, Barnett.
Little jokery there by Fielding, and
They're having fun, and that's a good thing.
no, without a doubt it is.
Well, I think you want to be able to see them have fun and enjoy what they're doing, even though, like, I don't think they're playing bad. It's not their best game, but they're not playing terrible. Fouls aren't going their way, but they're still having fun, and that always plays a big factor.
11 close side. He'll drive. His layup's no good. Rebounded by Fielding. He'll give it to Griffin. Corner with Bumgarner. Bumgarner's pass is going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll be a Wolves ball. Inbounded to Heffley. Far corner with Griffin. Griffin's pass is tipped around, picked up by Coalgate. Be far side with 10. He'll give it to 1. Good defense there by Bumgarner. He'll get the steal and go coast to coast.
I'm just going to say, if we had swatted down like that on that layup attempt, we'd have got a foul for sure.
Yeah, I think we would have too.
Well, and we were lucky after the shot that we didn't get anything.
Corner 3 with 11. No good. Rebounded by Fielding.
How Fielding maintained to catch that ball and being shoved at the same time is really impressive.
Carter will drive baseline and draw the foul.
I think you can definitively see the frustration for some of the Coalgate players, as they're trailing now 42-24. But, I don't know how some of the fouls aren't being called.
Well, they're fixing to have a wholesale change out here. I think the coach is seeing that same frustration, Bobby.
Carter's first free throw is good. Carter's second attempt. Up and in. Be 3 substitutions for the Wolves. Coming on to the floor, Thompson, Owens, Adams, and Rogers taking a seat. Carter, Fielding, Heffley, as well as Bumgarner. So it's 4 subs. There's a late sub there.
No, hey,
They subbed everybody except for Griffin.
We've tried to run that 6-man a couple of times tonight. Unfortunately, just not gone our way. But
21. He'll give it to the corner. Deflection by Griffin. It'll go off the hands of 3 for Coalgate. It'll go out of bounds. Wolves basketball. Thompson will break half court.
Ooh, can't pick up your dribble that quick.
Griffin, he'll give it to Thompson, far corner. Thompson will drive. Floater, no good. Rebound tipped around. Picked up by Griffin.
Good job
Griffin's
by
putback
Braxton.
is good. He 21, I believe. He'll drive. His drive stolen by Griffin. Griffin will take it himself. His pass will go out of bounds. He'll take a seat. Coming onto the floor,
Bentley.
Bite-sized Bentley.
Bite-sized Bentley. That is outlandish.
That's what he wears on his jersey.
Crazy.
His esports jersey. That's his gamer tag. Bite-sized Bentley.
Good help defense there by Bite-sized Bentley. 21 far side. He'll hand it off to 20. Pass stolen by Rogers.
Good job, Rogers.
Owens, after the skip pass, he'll drive. Layup is good. Be a substitution for Coalgate. Taking his seat is 20, entering the game 23, I believe. 21 for 3. It's good.
Money.
Be 3 subs for the Wolves onto the floor. Phillip Faust, Tristan Nowlin, Isaiah Hooks. Taking a seat, Rogers, Owens, Adams. Thompson will break half court. He'll give it out to Bentley. Back into Thompson.
You guys missed that no-look pass from Bentley.
Oh, nice pass.
Wow. Look.
Hey, what a pass. Isaiah Hooks with the easy bucket off the glass.
Rebounds tipped around, picked up by bite-sized Bentley.
Hey, that's what Little Rodman's in there for. Defense and rebounds.
Oh, man.
Faust's pass is tipped away out of bounds. It'll go with the Wolves.
I want to see Bentley jack a 3.
That's not what Rodman does, man. Rodman plays defense and gets
Hey,
rebounds.
Rodman definitely has at least one attempt.
Oh.
He was what?
He didn't set both feet in bounds before regaining possession of the ball.
Rodman does what he wants, man.
You're right. Rodman is the rule
All
book.
we're missing is the leopard print in the hair, and I see it, Bobby.
Yeah, I think he would do it for sure.
I wish Wyatt would put leopard print in his hair.
Like right there.
Bumbling. Look at Rodman coming up with the ball.
Another rebound. I mean, that's what he's for.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Playing like a man possessed out there. Oh.
Ball stolen by
Faust.
How about that closing speed of Faust?
Oh, no, that kid's fast, y'all. I don't even want to talk about it.
Faust?
Yeah, fast.
He's Fast Faust.
All right, Chad. Chad, you can come up with some good nicknames sometimes, then you say Fast Faust.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, man.
Hey, look at the Davis Wolves.
Half a hundo.
Half a hundy, man. It's a great night up here in the bird's nest.
Yes, it is.
Man, I always enjoy these games.
Free throw by 21 is in. Thompson inbound to Nowlin. It'll be Thompson with a pass to break half court. He'll work into Isaiah.
Oh. First you got to catch, then you shoot.
Got ahead of himself.
I think he was ready to pull the trigger on the 3.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Like he was fixing to put it up. But that's what I said. Rodman doesn't shoot 3s.
21 for 3, no
Oh,
good. Rebounded
that
by Rodman.
Another rebound. I mean, what do you want?
More rebounds.
Good hustle by Davis. Good game by the Wolves.
So, guys, I'm going to have to go just off of glancing at the stat sheet and what I can tell. I test this evening. I got to go with my player of the game, Dalton Heffley.
Indubitably. You know, early in the game I was going to go Fielding, so I'm going to give him an honorable mention, although I think Heffley was a higher percentage offensive guy tonight.
No doubt.
So that's who I'm going to go with.
I will echo that and say good job. Honestly, one of the most equitable scoring games they've had this season. They've got a number of guys with a lot of points, but Heffley definitely stood out tonight and is my player of the game as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got about a 9-minute break before this girls' game. Homecoming edition against the Coalgate Lady Wildcats. We'll be back in about 9 minutes for that. We'll see y'all then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are getting ready to start the last game this evening, which is the girls.
It is the girls.
It is the girls. So excited to get this game underway. I hope that the Lady Wolves don't go through the same slow start that the boys did, because that first period of this game, or the last game that we watched, was entirely too long. It lasted forever.
It did last forever, but as of Presley Hunt, it will not.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see about that one, but let's get ready for the starters, Chad.
All right, I'll get the Coalgate.
Yeah, it's all you.
Yeah. Number 1 for Coalgate. Number 3. Number 15. Double Deuce, 22. And Double Tray, 33.
All right.
And that's it for the Lady Wildcats.
Now on to your Lady Wolves. Number 22, Junior Presley Hunt. 15, Senior Maddie Morton. Junior number 5, Jacoby Lanoy. Number 2, freshman Montana Carter. And number 1, senior Kinsley Barnes. Now, we got Mr. Alexander on here?
Yeah, I'm here.
So I hear we got big news about Barnes.
We do have big news about Barnes. Unfortunately, I apologize. I wasn't able to get a graphic together. But Barnes officially signed to go play softball at NEO.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
So shout out to her and her accomplishments. Phenomenal athlete. And she's going to get to go on and do it at the next level. So. And correct me if I don't know this, but I believe that is where a former Davis Wolf is the coach, Cassidy Webb.
Oh, wow.
Lady Wolf. Mr. Alexander, I'm going to let you take play-by-play this game.
All right. So Jacoby Lanoy with the ball. She's going to bring it across half court. Looking to work the ball far side. Do get into the baseline. Finds Barnes cutting to the basket. No foul call, though. Does go out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Wolves.
Coalgate coming out in the 2-1-2 zone, trying to take away anything in the middle.
Inbounded to Barnes. We're going to swing it back out. Hunt's going to catch it at the sideline. She thought about it. Lanoy back with the ball. It's going to set the offense back up. Carter. Oh, they're going to call a travel there on Carter. Coalgate to inbound. Press defense for the Lady Wolves. Coalgate is able to get it past. She's trying to set up the offense. Stolen by Barnes.
There's a showcase of the athleticism that Barnes has.
Okay, Barnes going to be called for the foul. So it'll go back to the Lady Wildcats. 15's going to pull up for 3. Knocks it down. Lanoy's going to quickly bring it back the other way. Carter on the far side. They call her out of bounds.
That seemed a little bit late, but nonetheless, Lady Wildcat ball.
Lady Wolves going to kind of sit back into a man defense now. Now it looks like we're going to move into a trap situation. Lady Wildcats do get it across, but pass is stolen by Barnes. Gives the head to Hunt. Hunt's going to swing near side to Lanoy. Lanoy tries to feed inside to Maddie Morton. Can't quite make the connection. Goes out of bounds to be Lady Wildcat ball. going to be a jump ball. Good job by Lenoy there. I thought that whistle was going to be a foul, but it wasn't. Possession arrow will stay with the Lady Wildcats. Three's going to bring it across half court. Working the ball far side. Trying to find something. Lady Wolves really playing well on defense right here, not really allowing anything. They do make the steal. Quick pass ahead. Tried to kind of feed it on the run to Lenoy. Can't quite get it. Going to go back the other way for the Lady Wildcats. Inbound. Lady Wolves back into that man full court press. Number 3 is able to break it. Shot goes off. Rebound bouncing around all over the place. Ends up in the hands of Lenoy. Lenoy throws ahead to Carter. Number 22 for the Lady Wildcats, able to get up and get a hand on it, knock it out of bounds. Looks like Hunt's going to take a seat. Martin will come on. Lenoy setting up the offense. Gives to Barnes. Barnes going to drive in the middle. She's going to attack the rim right here. Tries to go up, draws the foul. She'll go up to the line.
I don't know if y'all saw that, but Lady Wolves had that lob pass that they worked to quite a bit open there. Just Kinsley wasn't able to work the ball down into it.
Yeah, they had Lenoy playing like a post player down there, and she had good position.
This is the first. Makes the second one, though. Gets the Lady Wolves on the board. Lenoy going to try to trap here with Carter. Going to call the foul on Lenoy. That'll be her first foul, second team foul.
Team foul number 2.
She's going to shoot for 3. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Barnes. Barnes gives to Lenoy. Lenoy's going to push ahead quick. Tipped away. Picked up by Lenoy. Gives to Carter. Martin. Gives to the baseline. Back to Martin. Barnes gives down the baseline. Throws back out to Martin. Carter. Carter is going to attack here. Soft and off the glass. She's going to try to take it all the way. Can't quite get it. Good rebound by Barnes. Carter throws ahead to Lenoy. Lenoy up off the glass and in. Lady Wildcats trying to bring it across the court. Going to call a foul.
It's going to be Barnes' second, I'm afraid.
I think that was the referee's reaction to the coach is saying don't foul. Be a substitution right here. Lenoy, Carter, and Barnes off. Hunt, Courtney, and Heffley onto the floor. Lady Wildcats do get the ball inbounded. Trying to set up their offense. Swing to the far corner. Moving the ball around. Call travel there. Be Lady Wolf ball.
Oh, good pass.
Good job by Morton. I kind of saw that play coming. Heard Coach Brown calling it out. I love that play. Kind of lets Maddie Morton set it. to get an easy bucket. And Coalgate tries to take it quickly the other way. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Hunt. Hunt's going to push up the other way. Gives to Courtney. Courtney gives back to Heffley. Heffley's going to pull the trigger. Just off. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Pass goes off her hands and out of bounds. It'll be Lady Wolf ball. Heffley. Working the ball to the far corner. Hunt. She's going to attack. Tries the little sidestep. Can't quite get it. Fall. Morton rebounded.
Oh.
She gets her shot blocked. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. They're going to push the other way. She's going to get the bucket and get herself to the line. I think that one's going to go off of 21, Heffley.
Foul number 4.
Rebound by Martin. Gives to Hunt. Back to Martin. Oh, had Morton down low.
Yeah.
Didn't see her. Lily dribbling around. Gives to Martin on the far side. Hunt does get it down to Morton. Morton trying to fight through it. Gives this side to Courtney. Martin. Martin dribbles back up top. Heffley gets it to Morton on the baseline. Presley Hunt's going to pull the trigger. In and out.
Good hustle by Shelby.
Ball's going to go out of bounds. Morton's going to go have a seat. Lenoy on. Inbounded to Courtney, gives to Lenoy. Lenoy's going to start the attack. Gives the ball up. Ends up in the hands of Courtney on the baseline. Back to Hunt. Hunt's going to pull the trigger off the front of the rim.
Good down.
I was going to say, rebounded by Lady Wildcats, but Lenoy stole it really quickly. So it'll stay on that end of the floor. Heffley trying to get the ball back down low. Does. And then they find Martin down low. Can't quite get it. Again, stolen by Lenoy. Hunt's going to pull the trigger again. Gets that one to fall.
Guys, there's something up with all Wolves tonight because every Wolf who has shot a three-pointer missed 2 and then made 2.
All right.
I like it. I don't like it, but I like that you have the stat.
Heffley trying to play some defense here. Oh, she does get the steal.
Oh.
Gives up to Lenoy. Lenoy throws ahead to Hunt. Hunt's on her own. Easy bucket off the glass. Just under a minute to go in this first period. They throw the ball ahead. Ball's on the floor, bouncing around, stolen by Lenoy.
That's 3 steals in the last minute or so that Lenoy's
Gives
had.
ahead to Heffley. Heffley's going to pull the trigger. Yes.
Like I said, guys, miss 2, make 2. So.
Well, I'll believe it when they come back and make another one.
Okay.
Trap up at the far side. Going to be a timeout by Lady Wildcats. 17 seconds to go in the first period. Quarter ending exactly the way the Lady Wolves would like to on a 15-2 run. Hopefully they're able to get another stop here in the last seconds of this one.
Pretty physical game. I saw Shelby Courtney getting up there. She's still kind of moving that right leg around gingerly. She made a heck of a play to get down there and get the trap set. She got pushed, got right back up, and I know Morton looked like she was having a hard go. She'd been on the court a couple times already. And when is Barnes not being aggressive and then getting knocked around or knocking some people around? but exactly what I wanted to see. Good, stiff defense.
Lady Wildcats inbound the ball.
Oh,
Quickly almost stolen again by the Lady Wolves. Pass was knocked down by Lenoy. It was like a volleyball spike. Lady Wildcats to inbound. Back to the inbounder. She's going to try to set something up with 7 to go on the clock. She drives and attacks. They're going to call the travel
walk,
there.
Yeah. 3.76 seconds. Let it roll. Let it roll.
Lenoy's got it. She's going to have to try to pull something.
Oh,
Can't quite get it to fall. Really, I don't know that you could have asked for a better look on that one.
no.
But again, Lady Wolves ending the first period on a 15-2 run. I don't think you could ask for much better offensively or defensively. Mav, I'm trying to get your thick shady down here to put on the headset and jump on with you, but
Hey, the kid should. Hey, shout out to him. Me and him did a game during the tournament. He got on here and talked well.
Oh, wow.
So
well, that's impressive. Maybe I'll bow out at halftime, go sit by my wife, and thick shady and come up here.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, I'll tell you what, everybody on the starting 5 for the Lady Wolves have points already. Carter's checking in with 2. Hunt's got 5. Barnes got a free throw. Lenoy's got 2. And Morton's got 2. And Little Sunshine Heffley's got 3. So the thing that I don't have down is the number of steals that Lenoy has.
So we got 4 for Lenoy down here, Chad.
Okay.
What do you got on fouls up there? I've only got 3, but I know we had 4. We missed one somewhere.
What's that now?
On the fouls, do you have those?
I do not have the fouls.
So we had 3 marked. I know we're missing one somewhere, but how about those 4 steals?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big thing for Jacoby so far. Lady Wolves is going to start with the ball. Lenoy's going to swing it all the way around here to Hunt. Hunt's going to pull the trigger off the front of the rim. A couple Lady Wolves scrambling, trying to get the rebound, ended up on the floor. The ball rolls loose, ends up into the Wildcats as they bring it across half court. Stolen by Hunt. Hunt's going to take it the other way. It's a 4-on-2. Hunt's going to Euro step, try to pick a charge, or try to take the blocking foul. Get the blocking foul, not take the charge. And she does get just that, so she'll go to the line shooting 2.
Yeah, the only Lady Wolf I know with 2 fouls right now is Barnes.
Yes, that is correct. Hunt with the first attempt, knocks it down. Second one misses, ends up in the hands of the Wildcats.
She got her with the knee.
She did. She tried to get over there and get in front of her. Couldn't quite get there in time and caught her with the knee.
Number 1.
Lady Wildcats inbound, trying to set something up. Lady Wolves doing a good job of keeping them out on the perimeter. Ball hits off the hand of Barnes. They do pick it back up, though. She's going to pull the trigger for 3. Can't get that one to fall. Barnes rebounds, gives ahead to Morton. Morton tries to throw ahead to Lenoy, stolen by the Lady Wildcats. She's going to pull up from mid-range.
Hey, Bobby, the thing that was so impressive about that rebound by Barnes was she was the defender on the person that shot that three-point shot. She sprinted in and got the rebound.
Yeah, you don't see that very often, but Barnes, again, showing that athleticism. As the ball did go out of bounds, so Lady Wolves ball. Lenoy bringing the ball up the floor. Barnes catches it. Oh, man, Barnes had an open look at the lane. Hunt's going to pull up for 3. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Lenoy. Lenoy gives to Carter. Carter's going to pull for 3. Off the front of the rim. Again, almost rebounded by Lenoy, but ball was knocked out of bounds by the Lady Wildcats. I feel like every time there's a rebound or a loose ball, we're calling Lenoy's name.
No doubt.
Inbound to Barnes, tried to go up, gets fouled.
That's on 15 for Coalgate. That's it. Her second.
Barnes to attempt her free throw, first of 2. Misses that one.
The Lady Wolves, number 5, Kingsley Barnes, number 2.
Can't quite get that. It ends up back in the hands of Barnes. And I think they're going to call her for the foul there.
That's a 1. Barnes, her third.
Her third foul.
Foul number 2.
That'll be Barnes' third foul. She'll go have a seat for a little bit. Courtney on the floor. Lady Wildcats bring it across half court. Trap defense by the Lady Wolves. She does break through it though. Gives inside to a baseline move. Can't get the bucket. She gets a rebound. Goes back up. Hits the floor hard. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
That's on number 2, Montana Carter, her first.
Foul will go against Montana Carter. Third team foul of the quarter. Misses that one. So, Chad, I feel like we're going opposite of the boys' game. Boys' game was a lot of fouls first quarter, hardly into the second quarter. Now I feel like we flipped it.
Oh, absolutely we have.
Misses the second one, ends up in the hands of Carter. Well, then Carter gets fouled as she kind of tapped the ball ahead to Lenoy. As we've already got 6 fouls in a minute 50 of this period.
Wow.
Carter with the mid-range jumper there. Can't quite get that one to fall. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. They throw ahead. Pulls up from the free throw line. Goes out of bounds, but they're going to say that was off of Hunt.
I don't disagree.
Inbounded. Lady Wildcats from the top of the key. Almost stolen by Lenoy there. She's going to pull up from beyond the arc. Off the back. Rebounded by Hunt. Hunt gives the head to Lenoy. Lenoy's going to pull the trigger. Ends up in the hands of Carter. Carter pulls up. Can't get that one to fall. Ends up in the hands of Morton. Morton gives to Hunt. Hunt pulls the trigger. Knocks that one down. Trying to drive ahead, loses the ball, goes out of bounds. I'm going to say Lady Wolves ball. Inbounded Illinois. Illinois will bring it across half court. Gives to Carter. Carter gives back to Hunt. Hunt's going to pull the trigger again. In and out on that one. Lenoy tried to steal the pass. Goes off her foot and out of bounds, so it'll go back to the Lady Wildcats. Lady Wildcats trying to bring it across half court. Lady Wolves trying to work her into that trap. They do get through it. Dribbling around, trying to get some open. She's going to drive, attack the lane, pulls up with a little floater. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Courtney. Courtney gives to Carter. Carter pushes across half court, gives to Lenoy. Gives to Hunt. Hunt's going to pull the trigger again off the back of the rim.
Guys, that was the most nonchalant three-point attempt I think I've ever seen.
You know that she's pretty calm, cool, collective as she pulls the trigger. Goes off the Lady Wildcats, so it'll stay with the Lady Wolves underneath the basket. Trying to work the ball inside, gives to Courtney outside. Carter catches it, got an open lane. Floater, can't go. Ball's bouncing around, picked up by Morton. Throws the ball in, stolen again by Lenoy. Gives back to Morton. Nobody near her. She gets an easy bucket.
Good hustle by the Lady Wolves. Tenacity.
Ball kind of got away from the Lady Wildcat there. She gives to Hunt, or excuse me, Morton to Hunt. Hunt pulls the trigger on the three, knocks it down. Timeout by Lady Wildcats as we are now 4 minutes, 20 seconds into the second period, and the Lady Wolves still extending that swing. Now 22-2 in favor of the Lady Wolves.
Yeah, and that defense, that hustle for the rebounds, steals. I mean, the defense is absolutely on fire tonight. And, man, Lenoy, there's not a loose ball or a rebound that she doesn't. She's getting a lot of them tonight. Hunt has really done well. She's dropped in 12 points, I believe. And Morton with 4, Carter with 2, Heffley with 3. Barnes got a free throw, and so here we go. Lady Wildcats to inbound. Again, the Lady Wolves staying with that full court pressure. Carter with the defense. Kick it out to the corner. Shot by the Lady Wildcats. And it's going to be a foul on the Lady Wildcats. It's going to be Lady Wolves ball. Heffley to inbound to Lenoy. Lenoy coming down, what do you say, breaking half court. And over to Heffley. Shelby down low. Back to Heffley. Dribbling around. Back to Hunt. She's got the open three. Count it. Again, they got the trap at half. And that's going to be backcourt. Good defense by the Lady Wolves.
Now, the Lady Wolves playing, is it tenacious, is that how you say
it? Yeah,
okay.
Tenacious.
Without a doubt, they've, especially Jacoby Lenoy, the defensive weapon she's become tonight.
Absolutely. Carter going to take a seat, and on came Cameron Money Martin. Little sunshine dribbling around. Back to Hunt. She's got the three again. Count it. .22 dribbling around over into the corner. Back in the corner. I thought she was going to pull the trigger. She does. Hunt with the rebound. Pushing it down court. Dribbling back to the top of the key. Setting up the offense. Cameron Money Martin into Courtney. Back up to Lenoy. Lenoy looking at the open paint. I thought she's going to try to drive in. Tip pass stolen by the Lady Wildcats. Coming back the other way. Top of the key. Number 22's got it. Kicking it over to the corner. Back around. Thought Hunt was going to have the steal. Shot. Rebound. Lady Wildcats with another rebound and an open three. In and out. Bouncing around. Cameron took a little bit of a shot. Got a foul call there. That is going to go on the Lady Wildcats, and that will send Cameron to the free throw line.
Sorry about that, Matt. Thanks for filling in for me there for a second.
It's actually Chad.
Oh, well, thank you, Chad. Appreciate
that. Absolutely.
Had a little scoreboard difficulties, but I think we've got those sorted out now. Martin for the free throw misses the first one. Lady Wolves in the bonus now.
Substitution for the Lady Wolves.
Courtney, is that McDonald?
Yes.
On?
Yes.
Yep.
Martin makes the second. Lady Wolves still trying to trap on the defensive side. Heffley tried to kind of swat at it, saw a real opportunity to get a block. Swatted, got called for the foul, but her second foul.
I'll tell you what, this defense by the Lady Wolves tonight is impressive. The steals, even the offensive boards, they're doing a phenomenal job.
Now, I'm going to tell you that point right there is the first in about 13 minutes for this Lady Wildcat team. So that just backing up what you're talking about, Chad, the defense for the Lady Wolves.
Yeah. Man, what are those shoes the lady at the free throw line is wearing?
You know, Chad, I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Hustle play by Heffley. Ball gets loose, though. Man, ball's kind of bouncing around all over the place. Lady Wildcat tried to go up for a shot, kind of a desperation.
He's going to be on more. No?
Wow. Tylisha, her first. That will put the Lady Wildcats in the bonus. They do miss that one.
Chad, those are going to be Sabrina's.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try saying her last name. So
Inbounded. Second one was good. 31-8. 1 minute to go in the first half.
Oh, just a bit high.
Just a little bit outside. I'm sorry. I've got to use that as much as humanly possible just because Bob Euchre was such a massive part of my childhood. But anyways, that was a long time ago. 1 minute to go. Hey,
that was an eternity ago.
Pulls up for three. A little long. They do get the rebound, though. Ball's bouncing around. Loose ball picked up by Lenoy. It's going to be a foul against the Lady Wildcats.
Lenoy going to the free throw line. So why do they not call it the free shot line instead of the free throw line? Because you're not throwing the ball up there, you're shooting the ball up there.
You know, I don't know, but I've seen some people shot. I'd probably call it closer to a throw than a shot.
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal being number one.
Yeah, just one of those things that, you know, makes me go,
Things that make Chad go, Anyways, missed free throw on that one. Lenoy knocks down the second one. Substitution here. Lenoy going to go have a seat. Carter on.
Guys, as much as we've called Lenoy's name, she's kind of low on the offensive side tonight. She's only got 3 points, but making up for it without a doubt on the defensive side.
She's been a defensive juggernaut.
Lady Wolves stifling the defense or the offense for the Lady Wildcats. She's going to pull up for three. Off, rebounded though.
Oh my goodness!
If you ever can
Holy
say,
cow.
then Maddie just kind of gave it back.
She gave that girl a high five and she got the foul for it. But what a block shot! My goodness. Hey, do we need to check and see if there's a divot in the court where she threw that down?
Does that go down as a block or a steal?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, but goodness.
Lady Wildcats do make the first one.
Hey, I got to be honest. One of the things I'm going to miss most is Morton's facial expressions when she's on the court.
She does make the second one. Heffley inbounds. Carter's now with the ball. Throws ahead to Martin. Lady Wolves swinging the ball. Carter gets fouled, going up. She'll go to the line. 12 seconds to go in the period, or in the half, excuse me.
For second. At the line.
Gets the shooter's roll. In and out on that one. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. She pulls up for three. In and out for that one as the buzzer will sound. Lady Wolves will go to the locker room up 33-10. Really a 33 to 8-point swing. So great job by the Lady Wolves starting this, going into halftime now. We're going to take about an 8-minute break, and we'll be back here for the second half in just a little bit. We'll see y'all then. Mav, you'll have to welcome us back because I don't know when we're live.
You just did. You
Okay,
just welcomed us back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for helping me out there, Mav.
Well, it's your daughter's fault.
Okay.
Yep.
As we get ready for the second half, I know we had Mr. Chad Fielding stepped away for the second half of this ladies Wolves basketball game. We're joined by the thick shady Mr. Wyatt Fielding.
You know, I really don't like that nickname.
That's
Call me
Mavs.
fat.
That's Mavs. That's Mavs. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Nah, me and him always be calling each
Yeah.
other nicknames, so it's okay.
Lady Wolves with the ball. Starters back on the floor.
Yeah. What happened
Trying
to Jacoby?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. I don't know.
Oh,
Stolen
intercepted.
by Lady Wildcats. She's going to push up the floor. Hesitation. The ball goes
defense
off the
by
foot
Carter.
of Carter. Goes out of bounds.
Oh, hey, Bobby. Sorry if I do interrupt.
Oh, no, you're fine, man. I'm used to it from you.
All right.
It's okay. Lady Wildcats, the in-ball on the ball.
Ooh, good deflection.
Carter with the deflection. Stay with the Lady Wildcats.
Hey, so Bobby, how do you think the boys game went?
It went pretty well. I don't think it was y'all's best game, but
Oh no, definitely not.
you know, I thought y'all were still having fun, still enjoying it, and you know, a win's a win. So,
Yep.
Lady Wildcats working the ball around. We're going to call a travel there. Go back the other way. Lady Wolves defense kind of starting the way it finished in the second half or first half. Excuse me.
What's that word?
Why? Just because you lean back, the headset moves with you.
I know. I know.
Presley Hunt with the ball. Gives to Lenoy.
What you laughing about?
Carter going to attack.
Oh yeah, later. Oh,
Can't quite get that one. Barnes goes up. Draws the foul. She'll go to the line.
you know, it feels different commentating with some actual commentators because you know I'm just used to me and Mav.
Oh, okay. So you just called me an actual commentator and not Mav.
Hey, it'll buff.
Hey,
Well,
you know, I'm
No, I mean Mav's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
I just think that like me and Mav, you know, have that chemistry.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is like our first time, Bobby.
All right.
It's time to build up that chemistry.
So
I don't think I'm going to be commentating that much with Bobby because usually we're the second game.
So she misses the first. Knocks down the second one. Lady Wolves going to start in that man press defense again.
I don't know what you're laughing about.
Why, you're the best statistician I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I wasn't even paying attention half this time.
They call the, is it 24 seconds? Is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure it's like 8.
You only have 8 seconds to get across?
No, it's 10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're both wrong. It's all right.
Yep.
Hey, I'm
Inbounded
good
to
luck.
Maddie.
I won.
Maddie goes up for shot. Can't get the fall, but will get herself to the line for two. 2 quick fouls for the Lady Wildcats.
What the dots for?
They're fouls. Your dad was keeping that earlier, so instead of having you have to keep up with that, I go ahead and kept it for you.
Okay, good.
She knocks down the first one. Hey, just FYI, guys, we actually have somebody down here who their job is statisticians.
Right, but you're down there with them, so we like to have a little visual a little bit too. So
all right, that works. And she makes the second one.
Yeah, if only I could do that in our game. Jeez. Bobby, did you see that? I went 0 for 6.
Oh, well, you know,
it happens.
a win's a win, right? Big block by Barnes.
Absolutely not.
And a jump ball will go with the Lady Wolves.
Get that out of here.
I'm glad to see that Wyatt Fielding having as much commentating as he was on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I had to be the hype man, dude. Everyone else was low-key being down and out.
We talked about your leadership on the field. Hunt for 3.
It's on the court, Mr. Alexander.
On the field.
I said on
Lay
the floor.
her. You said on the court, or I mean on the field.
No, I said on the floor, but that's okay. Carter for the bucket. Lady Wildcats with the ball, trying to get something going. They're going to call a carry. Ball kind of got trapped
Carrie's not much, hasn't been called much tonight.
No, it hasn't.
That might have even been the first time.
I believe that was the first time. It kind of got trapped on her shoulder as she tried to make a cut. Lenoy gives up to Carter. Carter letting the play develop. Lenoy near side. She's going to attack.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of a flop. Yep.
They're going to call the blocking foul.
She's mad.
That's on 33. Grant.
That is her fourth foul.
Ooh.
Team foul number 3.
She will go have a seat. Number 25 on for the Lady Wildcats.
Oh, I know this inbound play. Took it
Hunt
from
to inbound. They give to Lenoy as the two bigs go screaming back for the ball. Finds Lenoy cutting towards the basket, open for a bucket.
tough bucket.
She pulls up from top of the key, off the front of the rim, rebounded by Hunt. Oh,
Yeah.
gonna call the travel there on Hunt. Lady Wildcats with the ball. Gonna attack here. She tries a little floater. Can't get that one to fall. Gets her own rebound though. Tries.
Hey, I have no idea how that went in.
All right, she
And
gets the
one.
shot up and we'll get the and one.
Did she look at the rim?
I think she just threw that out.
That was like a backyard no-looker.
Hook shot.
That's your type of shot, Mav.
No, that's mine. I use that all the time.
Where do you think I learned it from?
She makes the second one.
Whatever.
That's those old head buckets, right?
Old head buckets is crazy.
Gives to Carter. Carter's going to pull up from there.
Midi wind. I'm sorry.
Lenoy drives off the
Good
glass
drive.
and in.
Good drive. I'm so used to saying wind whenever someone airballs. Oh, get that out of here.
Blocked
Good
by Morton.
defense.
Picked up
Take it
by
away.
Hunt. Gives ahead to Lenoy. Lenoy's going to
Oh,
hesitate.
good move.
Lets the defender go right by. Gets an easy bucket.
That's a tough move.
That's a big league
Timeout.
move.
Timeout by the Lady Wildcats.
Big league move, and they don't even know it. Just stumbled over my words so bad.
It's all right, Wyatt. You know, it's only your second time on here, correct?
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Second time on here in 4 years of being in media.
Wow. That's
No.
a bold stat.
No, I think I was on it maybe last year, like once.
During the tournament, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably. But no, I could definitely commentate.
You're doing a great job.
Oh,
Doing a
thanks.
great job.
I'm sure I talk more than my dad.
Talk more than your dad?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way.
No way.
No, not even close.
I don't know about that. Every time I rewatch y'all's stream, I don't really hear him that much.
No, that's the father-son thing. You
yeah.
know, it's like you get so used to just ignoring him at home.
I never ignore him.
You just tone him out.
quit lying.
You tone him out when he's talking on air. You just
no.
It's like you just got a deaf
I
spot.
fear him, so of course I'm not gonna ignore him.
So I'm going to make sure he knows that you just said you fear him.
Hey, he already knows that. I've told him before.
Yeah, that's funny.
Unlike you, Bobby.
Yeah, okay.
Maverick definitely doesn't fear you.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, the guy has some fear tactics for sure.
Bruh, he's short and he's big. That's it. No offense.
Lady Wildcats inbound the ball.
It's all love. Oh, good
Loses it.
defense.
Stolen
Get
by
after
Carter.
it.
Carter's going to
Cookies,
try to
come
push.
on.
Goes up for the layup, gets fouled. She'll get herself a chance at 2.
Dude, our student section is low-key going crazy.
They're far louder than they have been in the past.
Yeah. But it's none of the boys. It's only the girls.
Yeah, that's
This
one
is
thing.
the first.
Like, you know, you see other student sections, they have like chants and stuff. I wish that's a thing our student section would look into. It's like, Velma during the tournament the other day had a bunch of student section chants.
No, they had two.
Oh.
You can't do that, and you can't stop them. That was it.
See, I feel like we need a you can't stop him for, like, not you.
Yeah.
Because all you got to do is stop you is put you at the free throw line.
Lady Wildcats with the ball. Trying to attack baseline. Has to give it back outside. She's going to pull the trigger from there. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats, though. Finds an open person under it. Barnes with a tough rebound.
Yeah.
Switch the pivot foot. You can't.
Hey, that's a big league move, and they don't even know it yet.
That is a big league move. High school refs don't see big league moves like that often, so.
Lady Wildcats looking to inbound.
Oh.
Going to call the foul there. I don't know if I think that's going to go against Carter.
That's not a charge. Jumped into it. And lower that shoulder.
That'll be her second foul. Team second.
You make those nachos look disgusting the way that you eat them.
These nachos are phenomenal.
I mean, I know
she
they
does
are,
make the first.
but the way they. Oh my God! I'm not even gonna say what I just saw.
Misses
Oh,
the
good
second.
block out.
Rebounded by Martin.
Oh yeah, go all the way.
Gives the head to Heffley. Heffley finds it off the glass. Can't get that one to fall.
And one. Oh.
Barnes goes back up. Gets fouled. She'll be shooting two.
We would have liked Lily to, make it the first time. But, we'll take our free throws. Hopefully we can just make them.
We say that a lot during the boys' game as well.
She makes the first one.
Let me guess, me?
Usually.
Yeah.
It's okay, you stat pad. It's all right.
Yeah, I just want them boards.
Makes the second one. I know you want to pick up those boards, Wyatt, but I feel like you're not as qualified as our boys, Dennis Rodman, Bentley.
Bentley?
Yeah, with the boards he got late in that game.
Oh my God.
Lady Wildcats with the ball.
Dude, I was so surprised by how many boards he got so quickly, too.
Lady Wildcats trying to drive the baseline, denied by Heffley.
Oh,
Gonna call the reaching foul there. Her third foul. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third period. 47-14. Lady Wildcats trying to attack. Stolen by Martin.
Take it all the way.
Martin's going to try.
Oh.
Loses it. Ends up in the hands of Heffley.
Hey.
Heffley pulls up.
Oh.
Can't get that one to fall.
Oh. Okay.
They throw it off the feet of, I believe that was Carter.
Yeah, it was. Looks like the starters are going back in. Oh, plus Tylisha.
Lady Wildcats trying to find something. Do work the ball inside. She goes up, gets the bucket off the glass.
Good move there. Shelby's a quick mover. I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but she moved laterally very quickly.
Oh.
Heffley misses the three-point attempt, though. Rebounded by Barnes.
Good effort.
Carter attacks.
Mid-range and one. Go in.
Gets the bucket.
Count it. That's a big lead move, and they don't even know it.
Michelle Jenner, during the tournament, me and Wyatt got to sit down at the student section quite a bit, and that was our go-to motto. If there was a shot up or a foul called, we would say, that's a big league move. They just don't know it yet.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and also if someone made a three, we would also say tray ball.
Tray ball.
Tray
okay.
ball.
All right.
Oh, get that board. Oh.
Ball goes out of bounds off the Lady Wildcats. We'll stay with the Lady Wolves. McDonald onto the floor. Carter going to go have a seat. Hunt looking to inbound the ball. Throws to Lenoy.
Should have pulled up three.
Lenoy dribbles around, gives to McDonald.
Shoot that, Maddie. Oh, nope, okay.
Hunt thought about it. Lenoy is going to attack the rim, pulls back.
Shoot it this time. There we go.
Oh. You're wide open.
Hunt pulls the trigger off the back of the rim.
Called it too soon, though.
Tipped
You're right,
around, ended
bad.
up in the hand of the Lady Wildcats.
Oh, we need some defense.
She pulls up from beyond the arc. Off the back of the rim.
Good
Rebounded
rebound.
by
Take it all away. Go.
Gordon's going to push ahead, give ahead to Hunt.
Good pass.
Hunt with a left-handed layup.
That pass had 0 spin on it. It just knuckled the whole way there.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to push it there.
You just flick it.
Yep.
Kind of like my jumper back in the day.
Your jumper is still broke.
Ball goes out of bounds there. We'll go to the Lady Wolves. A mass substitution for the Lady Wildcats. Onto the floor, number 40, 25, 4, 33, and 32. Lenoy.
Oh, yeah. Take
She's
it all
going
away.
to attack. Tries to go up. No foul call, though. Lady Wildcats going to push it down the floor. Loses the dribble. Able to get it back, though. She's going to drive.
Tough move.
We're going to call a foul on the floor. On number 15 for the Lady, Maddie Morton. Her third foul.
Team foul number 4.
Lady Wildcats working the ball around. Ball gets thrown away. Oh. Called backcourt, or out of bounds, excuse me. Lady Wolves inbound.
Oh, good pass.
Inbound
Take
to
that.
Morton.
Left-hand lay. Good job on the seal.
As that buzzer will sound, Lady Wolves on top going into the fourth period, 53-16. I would imagine we're going to see some younger Lady Wolves get some chances here in a minute.
Yep.
During the mass substitution from the Lady Wildcats, I looked over to the Wolves bench, and Danny Lynn Heffley's not suited up tonight.
Okay, I don't know if there's been something I'm not aware of, but hopefully she's okay. We'll be back soon. I don't know that we want to see her back tomorrow, but not that we don't want to see her back. We just don't want to see anybody rush back from an injury.
Yep. Hey, Bobby, isn't the auction tomorrow?
Yes, that is very true. I'm glad you mentioned that. If you're at home watching tonight, I know there is a basketball game tomorrow, but there is also a very important auction going on tomorrow in the cafeteria. I apologize, I don't know the start time, but it's
6:30.
6:30, okay. It will be in the cafeteria, and it is to benefit the purchase of the state championship rings for the 2024 2A2 champions, your Davis Wolves.
So I said 6:30. I'm pretty sure that's the start time of the like auction. You know, you're screaming numbers out. Now the silent auction, I believe, starts prior to that, so you can walk in and throw some bids out there, to some stuff on some tables. Anything will help.
I've seen some of the stuff they're auctioning off. They've got some pretty cool items they're going to have in there. So definitely want to come out and support the championship team as they make their purchase of their rings. You guys might know something about that.
And we know a little bit.
Yeah, I know that the place that I work at, Smoking Joe's, is also going to be there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Stolen by Lenoy. Lenoy gives it
shoot
ahead to
it.
Hunt.
Pass
Hunt
back.
drives, gives to Morton. Morton's going to
move.
attack. Gets the bucket off the glass. Oh, Wildcats tried to work it inside. Stolen by McDonald. Gives ahead to Illinois. Ooh, Illinois to
good
Morton.
pass.
Good pass.
Easy
Threaded
bucket.
the needle.
Maddie Morton with the bucket with the assist from Illinois. Lady Wildcats still trying to get something. They're really trying to look inside, but Lady Wolves not really letting them have it. She pulls up from beyond the arc. Off the glass. Rebounded by Hunt. Hunt's going to push the floor.
Looks like she's going to take it all the way.
Oh,
good
good.
pass.
Good defense there by 33, I believe.
Blocked by the Lady Wildcats. She's going to push the floor now. She's going to drive straight through, try to go coast to coast. And she does. Gets the and one.
Jacoby reach.
Okay. I'm glad you saw that there, White, because I did not.
Yeah, it was like most of Braxton's fouls. You know,
Going to be a foul on one. Yes, you were right, Wyatt. That is on Illinois. First team foul this quarter. Illinois' second foul. As that one goes in. Illinois going to bring it across half court. She's going to try to go coast to coast.
Yeah.
Gets blocked there. Goes out of bounds.
Bobby, I want to ask another question. Are y'all going to do any of the Warner tournament games?
I don't know
or is that
yet.
too far?
I know that we're not going to be traveling, but I'm trying to find out if we can use their feed and commentate over it for you guys.
Tray ball.
Hunt for three. As that signals there will be a mass substitution for the Lady Wolves here in just a second. She goes coast to coast for the Lady Wildcats.
I just wanted to know because I know last year y'all didn't do it. So
Yeah, they have their own video feed, but if at all possible, we're going to try to get a hold of them and commentate over that just for our YouTube channel. And of course, we'll give them credit for it. But
here,
yeah, we'll do it from here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because y'all can do that, right?
Yep.
That'll be cool. That'll be a first, right?
Yes, it will be.
The only pull away I have from doing something remote like that is we were going to start doing it. We went to that away Wynnewood game at the start of the season. The energy that games create, you won't be able to feel that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in a big tournament like Warner.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, and yeah, we might be able to, play Vian in the second round of the tournament.
Okay.
Yep.
Hopeful to see that.
No finger pointing.
Yep.
And by finger pointing, I mean no pointing at your championship finger.
Oh, I'm not.
Mr. Gabe Bentley,
Yeah.
that's right at you.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Rodman. So, Wyatt, I know you missed out on a lot of that, but if you look at the time that Bentley has gotten to play, he's committed some pretty harsh fouls.
Threw a kid to the wall the other day. He did.
Yeah, got quite a few rebounds, actually, for his moments played. So he actually has very Rodman-esque minutes. So
now all that he needs is just the elite defense.
That boy is locks.
Lady
I
Wildcats
just always say it.
inbound, missed the first shot. Do get their own rebound, though. Contreras, Busey, McDonald, Courtney, and Heffley on the floor for the Lady Wolves right now.
Yep.
Ball goes out of bounds, and we'll go to the Lady Wolves. McDonald with the ball. She's going to attack right here.
Oh.
Lost it. It was last touch by the Lady Wildcats, though.
What's the stats looking like? Oh, wow.
I've missed quite a few, so we're going to have to look into the statisticians downstairs.
Inbound to Contreras. She's going to try to go up. Can't get that one to fall. Loose ball. Grabbed by McDonald. Stolen by the Lady Wildcats, though. She pulls up for three. Rebounded by Contreras. Gives to Heffley. Heffley's going to push the ball forward. Gives to Busey. Courtney. McDonald on the far side. She's going to dribble.
Look at the roll.
Gives
Oh,
to
yeah.
Courtney. Courtney, easy
Lay
bucket
her.
off the glass.
was a good pass.
That was a good pass. Shelby did a good job stealing the young lady.
Yep.
Athletic play there by McDonald. Shelby did a good job stealing the young lady after the pick and roll there.
Yep.
Able to create herself an open lane.
Yeah. It's a league move, and they don't even know it.
And the Lady Wildcats inbound the ball. Trying to work
Oh,
the ball
wow.
inside.
Hey, how's that not a kickball, though? I mean, no offense, good defense, but how's that not a kickball?
That's going to be the Lady Wolves' ball.
All right. Good job.
Good defense.
Alicia McDonald.
We're going to credit McDonald with the steal there.
Yep.
Heffley's going to try to attack, gives to Busey, gives back to Heffley.
Oh. Hey,
Courtney.
You need your pick and roll. Oh, dang. Cookies.
It's going to be a jump ball. Go to the Lady Wildcats. Clock ticking under a minute and a half to go. Be sure and join us. We have another game tomorrow night against Dibble, right here in the Pete Bird Gymnasium. Also
I always thought that was so tough. Pete Bird Gymnasium.
Also known as the Bird Cage.
Is it actually called the Bird Cage?
That's what we call it on here on Wolf Media the How.
So I'll give you a little bit of history. That actually started our first year of broadcasting. We were in the old scorers table, broadcasting from there, right behind Mr. Mapes. The illustrious Mr. Morse said that one time as a joke, and it got under Mr. Mapes' skin, and so he repeatedly did it just to mess with Mr. Mapes. And then finally, we did an interview with Pete Bird, and we asked him how he felt about us calling it the Bird Cage. He said he thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever heard, so he approved, and so we now just officially call it the Bird Cage.
Hey, that's tough.
Yeah, so guys, as I look at the stat sheet here, man, I'm going to have to, as we tick under 30 seconds to go in this game, I'm going to give my player the game, but I'm actually going to have to split this into two.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with an offensive and a defensive because there are drastic sides here.
There is, for sure.
So with over 20 points, I'm going to have to go with the offensive side, Presley Hunt.
Yeah.
I think she did a great job, from beyond the arc. Went 2 for 2 from inside the arc as Martin gets the bucket there. But then the defensive side with 7 steals, I got to go with Jacoby Lenoy.
Yep.
I
agree with that.
The Fix Shady, would you like to tag anything onto that?
Nah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
No, Mr. Alexander, I'm going to have to agree. Usually I would go ahead and say Presley Hunt without a doubt because I'm an offense is defense kind of guy.
Yeah, we know.
So I was just told by the OG commentator that his vote for the player of the game, Mr. Chad Fielding, said Jacoby Lenoy, her defense.
So that's what I was going to say. Like I said, I'm usually an offense is defense type of guy. Not tonight. Jacoby Lenoy had a ball game on the defensive side of the court, so that's who I'm going with.
Yep. So player of the game, Jacoby Lenoy, congratulations. As we get ready to head out for the evening, thank you for joining us. We'll be back here again tomorrow night for the game against Dibble, but also don't forget about the auction tomorrow night to support the Wolves championship rings. We'll see y'all then.
Go Wolves.
Go Wolves.